And we had on to Raw, the only show that matters in WWE.
Unfortunately. Well, NXT.
The show that mainly matters on WWE.
Yeah, but NXT.
Okay. Let me be more specific.
Because it's the WWE.
The only show on the main roster that matters.
Okay. Great way of putting it. So, I'm glad there was no Authority opening this week.
Oh, because I was about to be like, wait, I forgot what I was doing on Monday night, but I'm sure, yes, I was out doing something. When a few hours, it was like, oh wait, I'm missing Raw. Oh, there's probably an Authority promo. We can take our time, like 50 more minutes. Like,
well, you were wrong this week. Because it opened up with Cena trying to get a U.S. title open challenge.
Wait, what? Oh, wait, never mind. It almost sounded like, oh wait, Cena's trying to get the title back, but no.
No, he's trying to do the U.S. title open challenge again.
As usual?
But then Kevin Owens was like, no, let's do an NXT title open challenge. And then Cena was like, oh, all right. Then I accept. And then Owens was like, you're not going to be facing me tonight. We're going to fight at Money in the Bank, but I'm not defending my championship against you tonight.
Because if you win, you're going to get booed, and I'm going to look terrible, and it's going to make you look more terrible because...
And then Owens says, you know what? Let the person who comes out next decide which title he wants to face. It happened to be Neville, and he challenged Owens for the NXT championship.
And got beat down.
Yeah, he got beat by Owens, but it was a good match. I thought it was the match of the night.
Last time you said match of the night for a Raw.
Was how long?
No, I was just saying that. Well, I do not know, but
oh, you thought I knew?
No. I was just saying that in general, like, last time you said, or in general said, Raw had a match of the night. Yeah.
Well, it did. It wasn't match of the year.
But
candidate
so match
for
of the
Slammy.
night.
Yeah, it wasn't match of the year candidate for a Slammy, but it was a good match.
When does Raw really have memorable matches, except for when Neville gets involved, or Kevin Owens?
Because both of those guys could have the ability to do it.
Yeah, to pull off good matches.
Not saying anybody else in the Raw locker room doesn't have the ability to. They do.
Neville versus Ziggler was a good match.
Mm-hmm. Then the Divas match, which I didn't really care about. Nikki Bella went over Summer Rae.
Of course, that's I was almost gonna say that's a squash match, but
it was pretty much
kind of like a squash match.
It was a jobber match. Before backstage, Nikki commented on Paige saying that Nikki doesn't give Divas a chance. Then she's like, "Well, she's wrong. I'm gonna give Summer Rae a chance." And I didn't care.
To lose. Yeah. To me.
Yeah. Then we had Roman Reigns had a promo talking about Money in the Bank, saying, "Hey, you know what? I used to hate this briefcase because Seth Rollins held on to it.
But now no one's claiming it.
Yeah, but now that no one has that briefcase, I kind of like it, and I want that briefcase." And then it ended up with some kind of it's a predictable promo where, like, in Money in the Bank matches, one person comes out from the Money in the Bank matches, and then another person does a promo, and then another person comes out, and then they all talk and talk and talk.
And just beat each other up.
It's like what they do with all kinds of, like, high-profile multi-man matches, like Elimination Chamber or Royal Rumble or Money in the Bank.
Yeah, so like
it's what they've done this whole time.
It's like I'm okay with Royal Rumble, but it's
because then Kane came out, but the highlight of that promo was R-Truth coming out saying, "Yo, I'm in the match. I'm no longer scared of ladders." And Kane's like,
"What? We're even part of this match."
He's like, "You're not even in this match," and R-Truth's like, "Oh, my bad." I'll admit, at first I thought that was stupid, but then I was like, "Oh, that was pretty funny."
You got.
It's great to see that even though Santino is gone, we got a new comic relief. R-Truth. Which is nothing wrong with that. He's got the ability to do it.
Yes, but just seeing King getting over and over is like, as I was saying, that's almost like that segment with Umaga and I forgot his name. who speaks in that.
Oh, Hermano Alejandro Estrada.
Until DX keeps burping from the audio. That was a good segment.
Yeah. And then we got into Orton versus Sheamus.
Not even a memorable match.
Again. And
doesn't even care.
This time, Sheamus won by DQ because Orton beat the crap out of him. Revenge from last week.
That's not getting you over.
Blah blah blah. Move on.
And NXT.
No, not yet.
Oh wait,
we're not even done with Raw yet.
He's at the main event.
No, we're on to Kane versus Dolph Ziggler, and another thing that they do constantly.
Involve Kane in
no,
not that.
No, not Kane. Another thing they do with the multi-man matches that they put on Raw. You know, this guy who's in the Money in the Bank ladder match, and this guy who's also in the Money in the Bank ladder match. They're gonna face each other. Yeah. Come on, really.
Let them not touch until the match.
No, not only that, just stop doing those things. Like, stop having them in one-on-one matches when they're in the same match at Money in the Bank. Stop.
No.
Stop.
Imagine if we had... You'll pretty much be like not face palm. You'll pretty much be like.
And I wasn't even paying attention to this match.
Imagine
the only part I was paying attention to between Kane and Ziggler was during the match when Rusev came out to try and talk to Lana, but Lana was like, "Get away from me!" But then she tripped in the entrance stage, and she might have like done something to her ankle or something. And then Ziggler was distracted by that. Kane would pick up the win by a chokeslam.
By Lana? Ziggler was distracted by Lana?
Yeah, he was distracted because he saw that Lana was hurt and he was concerned.
Okay.
And then Kane capitalized with a chokeslam. And I was really surprised. I was like,
what happened?
I was like, Kane gets a victory? Since when?
Kane beat Adam Rose. He beats other jobbers.
Well, other than Adam Rose.
Yeah.
He beats Dolph Ziggler. And then...
oh, wait. That just reminded me. Well, oh, boy. Next year...
And don't get me started on the bad joke that Ziggler tried to insult Kane, calling him a tool.
That wasn't even funny. I didn't even understand the reference.
No, he was just calling Kane a tool, and then he kept dragging that joke on. He was like, you should go to the hardware store, because you're a tool. Get it? Get it.
No.
It came off so bad.
You'll have your face down for this if, hey, next year at the 2016.
But I don't doubt that Ziggler's funny because he does stand up. I've never seen his stand up, but
that joke doesn't fly.
I'm sure he's a little funny, but
that joke doesn't fly.
That didn't work. That just didn't work.
Well, at least at next year's Royal Rumble, that's to say, hey, we do this segment again where all these guys for the part that are in the Rumble cut these promos as usual. Then all of the guys come in, and suddenly Vince McMahon comes out, or Kane comes out, or even somebody Triple H comes out and says, "Okay, we have seen this too many times over the years, and we're gonna make a change about it. We are now gonna have, for the first time, a 30-man tag team match."
No. Alright, then we move on to Miz TV.
That was more interesting than anything else.
Yeah. Promo-wise, it was interesting. Miz talked about he may sue Ryback and Big Show.
What, for hurting... for damaging the Moneymaker?
For the knockout punch last week from Big Show, the Moneymaker.
Wait, this is the second Miz TV?
What?
This is the second Miz TV, or is the first one?
First one.
Okay.
Yeah. Then I love the whole thing. I just love Miz and Ryback's back and forth talk. I thought those two worked together.
Yeah,
great.
They got some chemistry, despite, of course, being tough enough contestants.
Yeah, and then Big Show, then him and Big Show, then it turned into an all-out brawl between Ryback, Miz, and Big Show, and ended up with Ryback doing the shell shock, picking up Big Show for the shell shock, and that was it.
Yeah, that was alright.
Yeah, it was alright.
And okay, so wait, I believe if I'm correct, it's 10 days till Tough Enough starts.
Yeah.
10 more days to see the competition where you win, you lose, you lose, you win.
I still don't know if I want to see it.
But of course, Al's already hooked to see it.
He's already interested in seeing it because Lita's in it.
But Leaf, of course, you said that you'll check out the first episode, maybe in the first 2 episodes to see if it's working. If it does, it does. If it doesn't,
I guess I'll check out the first episode, yeah.
But how can it not interest you? We're just having competitors do these different competitions. We're teaching you some in-ring work while yelling at you as well, and that's pretty much it.
No, it was only Bill DeMott that was yelling at them in the last season.
What, in 2011?
Yeah.
No one. Wait, wasn't Austin be like, "Come on, pick it up a bit, got some speed"?
I didn't see a lot of yelling from Booker T or Trish.
It was just mainly.
I feel like in that scenario, it was good cop, bad cop. Bill DeMott and Austin were the bad cops, and Booker T and Trish were the good cops.
Huh? Austin was the bad cop. Well, I kind of see where you're going, but then again, he did help out some competitors that were struggling with the competition, like this one woman that wanted to continue, but she didn't want to leave her daughter behind, and one decided to quit, which is okay. Because hey, this is not for everybody.
The next we had Harper and Rowan defeating Los Matadores, and they
with a 3D finish.
Yeah, I know their new finishers, the 3D. Like, really?
I saw a tweet from Bully Ray. Well, I don't remember exactly what he said, but he said something like, "If you're gonna do it right. Why couldn't you bring us in to do it?"
Maybe this is probably teasing that
Luke Harper and Eric Rowan versus the Dudleys.
Yeah, mate.
SummerSlam.
I wouldn't mind that.
Well, the chemistry between the two.
One way to boost Harper and Rowan up.
Yeah, except the Dudley Boys will be losing.
Hey, well, you got to put over talent.
But as long as you put them over the right way and in an entertaining way, that will be fine.
I wouldn't mind Harper and Rowan winning
if it's a good match.
As long as after the match,
Dudley Boys get back at him.
The Dudleys put him through a table. I would not mind that.
Yes. Maybe an announce table.
What was next? Then there was Big E versus Titus O'Neil, and after a distraction by the New Day,
big ending.
Yeah, Big E would hit the big ending through the distraction by the New Day. Then it went right into a match between Reigns and Kofi Kingston, which was all right.
What, you just spear? What? Well, of course he speared him in half.
No, he caught him. Kofi, I think, was going for a springboard, and then Reigns caught him with the Superman punch, and then he covered him.
That was a good spot.
Yeah, I thought that was the only good spot in the match. Then the main event was Rollins versus J&J Security after an argument with them, and even the greatest moment ever, Joey Mercury finally spoke.
Yep.
Well, I was shocked myself when Mercury spoke.
You were shocked.
I was like, what? He finally speaks. Because, man, just those little things where you don't have Mercury talk like weeks and weeks and weeks, and then finally
months,
he speaks.
Actually months.
Yeah, months and months, and then after that he speaks.
Like,
It's just those little things that are so good, you know?
Yep, and then we actually see JJ Security get over with Joey Mercury getting the pin with the roll up.
Yeah, and that's just one thing I don't like about how Rollins is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion is.
When you lose to your security team,
because he's losing non-title matches.
As if this were Money in the Bank all over again.
Yeah, as if the world title was the Money in the Bank briefcase. It's sad to see, and this is your world championship. This is your main title
that you're defending tomorrow night.
Yeah, just shows you don't care about that.
What are you gonna do? What are you going to do?
And Ambrose, I just love how Ambrose, like, the whole night, it was. I thought Ambrose was like the main guy of this week. because he was
Instagram photos.
Yeah, he was going all around New Orleans taking photos, and even he bought himself a ticket, and he was dumping popcorn on Rollins during the match.
Who gets a ticket at the last second for Raw? Well, that's all part of the story.
So he bought a ticket from a guy.
Oh, of course.
A guy that was scalping tickets.
What you just buy tickets just randomly and then we're gonna sell them.
If a guy's selling tickets, you just go up to him and be like, yeah, I'll get the tickets.
As long as it's a good seat, no. Yeah. Well, yeah.
To me, it wouldn't care if it was like, as long as it's the decent price that the guy would charge me, I'll be like, oh, all right, here, and that's it.
But yeah, well, I almost thought that those tickets were illegal, but no, I wouldn't do that.
I don't think it's illegal. I mean, I don't know. Then after that, Dean Ambrose we thought that Rollins was gonna get the championship because he just hands the title to, or I think Rollins just got the title in his possession at one point. But then Ambrose hits him with the dirty deeds and continues on to have the championship. Even on SmackDown, he said he misplaced the title.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find it, and that's all I remember from the show. I think I just left after that, just like, I'm gonna do something else.
That was the only parts that I liked in SmackDown. That was it.
Oh wait, no wait.
What?
Oh wait, no, that was Thursday. I thought that was Friday, but no. Oh wait, that's another thing that SmackDown didn't do. What? There was no tribute for Dusty Rhodes on that night.
For Raw?
Wait, when did Dusty pass away? Friday or Saturday? On Friday or Thursday?
I think that was Friday. No, Thursday.
SmackDown never paid tribute.
No, because it's taped Tuesday, so it didn't happen then.
Oh yes,
it's taped Tuesday, so how would they have known?
Raw is the next one, but
yeah, we'll get to that soon.
Yep. NXT.
Yeah. So this show started off with a tag match. It was Zack Ryder and the return of Mojo Rawley.
I have no idea who that is.
Well, I guess he's all right in a way. His character is kind of geared towards children a little bit.
That's John Cena's replacement.
No. They defeated the team of Samson and Rallis, which was all right. And then they had a little celebration in the crowd after the match, which was pretty good. I'm kind of excited for that.
Anything with Mallet?
No, not. Well, they did have a little promo of Finn Balor talking about his demon side. Emma defeated the return of Blue Pants.
Yay!
And oh my god, when she came out, she got such a big pop. Like everyone was standing up for her.
Standing ovation.
I was like amazing. I was like, Blue Pants is back, nice.
What? That's NXT's way of logic.
Yeah. Then we had Tyler Breeze defeating Bull Dempsey. And then afterwards, when Regal was making an announcement, Bull Dempsey went into his office and he was eating chips and candy, and Regal was like, "You need to shape up."
What does Bull Dempsey look like?
Well, he's a big guy, obviously. Like
I
guess now they're doing an angle with him that he's like he's fat and he needs to lose weight. I mean, I don't know. I'm not that big of a fan into it, but I'm interested to see where it goes. Baron Corbin defeated Angelo Dawkins.
Another jobber?
Not really a jobber. He's kind of just a star, but for this moment, he jobbed out to Baron Corbin because they're making Corbin like the Goldberg, as Heelbook explained.
Yes, but wait, he still never lost a match yet, or lost some matches already?
No, he's been pinned before. So he's not really Goldberg.
Well, Goldberg was still Goldberg even after losing.
Yeah. Then the in-ring debut of Samoa Joe. He defeated.
Yeah, not another jobber, but who jobbed to
Scott Dawson. I think this time it was a jobber. Then Samoa Joe called out Kevin Owens. He said, "I want your one-on-one." Kevin Owens was like, "No." But then Regal made the announcement that next week is Joe versus Owens. I can't wait to see that.
I want to see something. But I just had an idea, or just had an epiphany. But I forgot what it was now. Oh wait, of course, every superstar that debuts, they usually face a bunch of jobbers.
Yeah.
That stings. I feel bad for those jobbers, but
I've been recently watching Raws on the WWE Network from 93 and 95. That's what mostly happened on Raw. Guys like Diesel, guys like Razor, guys like Mr. Perfect.
We're facing jobbers.
Jeff Jarrett. They face jobbers. If they face if it was Jeff Jarrett versus Razor Ramon or Shawn Michaels versus whoever, then it would be like such a high profile match. Like that would they would only have one match on a Raw where it would be a star like Razor Ramon
versus another star
versus a star like Shawn Michaels, and then after that it's just stars beating up jobbers.
That's probably why the mid-90s.
Well, because you gotta remember, Raw at that time was only a 1 hour show.
So was ROH, and that's moreover.
Yeah.
And apparently the 4th of July came early.
Yep. So speaking of ROH, we're gonna move on to that for the first time.
Wow, that was a quick NXT recap. I thought
that was it. So Ring of Honor, it opened up with supposed to be the Ring of Honor tag team titles.
O'Reilly and...
Well, it was supposed to be The Addiction, who is Christopher Daniels and Kazarian. They were supposed to defend the titles against Red Dragon. Red Dragon, who's the former ROH tag champions. They were taken away from The Addiction.
Conor O'Reilly?
Well, no, the Red Dragon team is made up of Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly.
Oh, Kyle O'Reilly.
Yeah. Then it was reported that
Bobby Fish got injured.
Yeah, Bobby Fish was taken out, and the announcers Kevin Kelly and Steve Corino thought said that it was The Addiction. They did this. They attacked Bobby Fish.
Did they even show? Oh, wait. Last week did they show an episode of them beating them up?
No.
That sucks.
They just said,
they beat him up.
Yeah, they just said Bobby Fish was taken out.
That's not realistic. You gotta show him beating him up. That's how you...
Yeah. But then Kyle O'Reilly made the decision to take him on.
Anyway, and get body slammed and placed all over the place, but it was cool seeing that spot where, okay, I'm gonna sit you guys down, and apron, drop kick. Oh, I didn't... That was an awesome spot.
Yeah. And so then, but the match ended with The Addiction getting disqualified, and because he hit O'Reilly with the championship belt.
And then we ended, and then they did their tag team finish off. Got what it was called on the title. That was an awesome finisher.
Yeah. So and then later they announced that at the pay-per-view that they're gonna have ROH
Best in the World.
Yeah, ROH Best in the World. It's gonna be Red Dragon versus Addiction in a no disqualification match for the tag titles.
And if I'm correct, that wherever the name of that tag team finisher was, I'm pretty sure, or at least I believe that was a package pile driver with a DDT.
Well, which
the Baron Corbin and Kazarian and Christopher Daniels tag team finisher. That looked like a package pile driver with the DDT.
No, that wasn't even it.
He had him like in a package type of way where O'Reilly's body was kind of close up together, and then they just gave him a DDT.
No, it was a back suplex and Daniels' knee
fisherman suplex. Yeah. Except both knees were down.
Yeah, let's move on. Then we had the legendary Jushin Thunder Liger taking on Dalton Castle.
Which I call a spinning image or a reincarnation of Johnny B. Bad, or Johnny B. Bad mixed with Rick Rude.
Who, Dalton Castle?
Yeah.
Yeah, like everything in that match really worked, and I thought how they played it off was really.
It was
great.
good, especially when
I love the spot when like I don't know, they were chasing around the ring or doing something around the ring, and then Liger was in the ring, and then the two guys are with Castle,
Get in there,
and then they just and the fans were going crazy for it. That I was laughing at. I was like, oh my god.
Usually the villains' sidekicks or henchmen wouldn't do that.
Yeah, but just that, it was just a spot to make people laugh, and that just executed perfectly. I just love that whole thing. In the end, Liger got the victory with the Brain Buster as his finisher.
And I just remembered that. No, I think I was thinking of Napoleon Dynamite during that match.
What? From which reference?
No, because the guy's name is Liger.
I forgot which character was Liger.
No, Liger is a lion and a tiger mixed together.
Oh yeah, I remember he said it. Yeah, in the movie. Yeah.
Wait, has it been
great call there.
Wait, has it been 5 years? Has it been 10 years since that movie came out, or has it been
11 years?
Oh,
now.
2004. Okay.
Then we had Cheeseburger taking on Brutal Bob Evans.
When I first heard the name Cheeseburger for this guy, I was like, of all the names for a wrestler, we're not gonna go with Cheeseburger, but okay.
Yeah.
I want to see what your character is.
It worked. But it ended in a no contest because Brutal Bob Evans sidewalk slammed Cheeseburger onto a table.
Well, of course he said, "I hate you." First, but it was just like he said, "I hate you." And then sidewalk slammed. Like, wait, where that table come from? I was like,
that was out of nowhere. And but yeah, that all worked. I liked it.
That's one thing ROH has over anyone else. We have tables that can do Randy Orton's job.
True. Then the main event was the Bullet Club, Doc Gallows, and Carl Anderson.
Good tag team match.
Taking on the Kingdom, Matt Taven and Michael Bennett.
Good tag team match.
Yeah. It ended, I think, in a disqualification. I think the Kingdom got disqualified.
The King?
The Kingdom.
Oh.
Matt Taven and Michael Bennett.
Okay, yeah. Well,
I really thought they were actually going to put Maria Kanellis through the chair.
I was about to be excited. Like, huh? Like, I haven't seen this in a while. Yeah. Then.
Yeah. But it ended with Matt Taven instead going through the chairs.
But too bad they weren't steel chairs though.
Yeah. But it was still a good spot.
And I'll give props to ROH since I'm already a fan already. ROH had more entertaining wrestling than any Raw or SmackDown today. Period.
Yeah. Just sad that that's the truth.
Yes, there was actually there were 3 or 4 times actually marked up like, oh,
yeah.
You don't get that on Raw, SmackDown today.
No. Sometimes you get the mark out moments on Raw, but it's rare.
And usually you mostly get it on a pay-per-view called spots, but
yeah. Next week on ROH, they're Jay Briscoe and Jay Lethal are going to sign the contract. Because at Best in the World, both their titles are going to be on the line.
I'm going to guess they're going to beat each other after this on the contract.
I'm sure of it. It's going to be one of those.
Yes, unless they decide to be like, nope, not doing this here.
Yep. Who knows? We'll see what happens.
Can't wait for next Wednesday. Yes.
Yeah. That's crazy that...
Well, actually, it's next Thursday because that's when I...
That's crazy that, like, I think it's four wrestling shows are on Wednesdays. Ring of Honor, Lucha Underground, TNA, and
New Japan Pro Wrestling.
No. What was the other?
No,
one?
Oh wait, that's on Fridays.
Lucha Underground, Ring of Honor.
No, I think that's it.
TNA. Oh, and NXT. What am I saying? NXT.
Yeah, but the Wednesday Night War show has already been used, so we don't need to go in that direction anymore. And that's not even gonna happen.
Yeah.
This wouldn't work. But yeah, can't wait for next week. What other great wrestling is gonna come out of ROH?